Welcome to our deep dive into California's water resources. Today, we're exploring the evidence that suggests California is not inherently short of water. So buckle up as we explore the reality of California's water situation, separating fact from fiction and uncovering potential solutions. Now you might be thinking, California, isn't that a desert? And it's true, parts of California are indeed arid. But the Golden State also has towering mountain ranges like the Sierra Nevada. These mountains catch winter snow, which melts to feed rivers and reservoirs. Atmospheric rivers can unleash massive precipitation, replenishing parched landscapes. So, we've established that California gets a decent amount of water, at least in an average year. But what about storing all that precious liquid? California has a system of dams and reservoirs that's nothing short of impressive. Major reservoirs like Lake Shasta and Lake Oroville saw their levels rise dramatically in 2023, showcasing the crucial role these reservoirs play in capturing and storing water for use during drier periods. This rebound highlighted the importance of these storage systems. California gets a good amount of water and has the infrastructure to store it. The problem lies in how that water is used. Agriculture uses roughly 80% of the state's water supply. Crops like almonds and alfalfa are particularly water-intensive. Transitioning to efficient methods like drip irrigation could reduce water use. A significant portion of California's produce is exported, essentially exporting water. Now, let's talk about something a little less visible: groundwater. California sits atop vast underground aquifers that act as a critical buffer during droughts. However, overpumping has led to issues like land subsidence and saltwater intrusion. The good news is that California is starting to recognize the importance of managing groundwater more sustainably, with growing interest in aquifer recharge programs. All right, we've talked about the water California gets naturally and the water stored underground. But what about creating new sources of water? I'm talking about the power of water recycling and innovative technologies. Every time we use water, it doesn't just disappear, it goes down the drain and becomes wastewater. By expanding our wastewater treatment capacity and investing in advanced purification technologies, we can dramatically increase the amount of water we recycle. And then there's desalination, the process of removing salt from seawater to create fresh water. Just look at the Carlsbad desalination plant, providing a reliable source of fresh water for San Diego County. So, why does the state still grapple with water shortages? The root of the problem isn't just about how much water California has, but how that water is managed. California's water rights system is a complex web of historical agreements that often prioritize senior water rights holders, even if they are using water inefficiently. This system can lead to situations where water is diverted away from areas in dire need. Additionally, aging infrastructure leads to significant water losses, further exacerbating shortages. Governor Gavin Newsom's policies have also come under fire. Critics argue that his decisions, such as prioritizing certain agricultural interests and delaying critical infrastructure projects, have worsened the crisis. These actions have led to increased tensions and debates over the state's water management strategies. If California is truly running out of water, how do we explain those times when the state is literally inundated with too much water? Intense rainfall, often fueled by atmospheric rivers, leads to widespread flooding. While California has invested heavily in water storage, it hasn't kept pace with the need for flood control and stormwater capture. This paradox highlights a critical point. California's water challenges aren't solely about scarcity, but also about managing abundance. In conclusion, California's water challenges stem more from management issues than an absolute scarcity of resources. With better infrastructure, conservation, recycling, and equitable water policies, the state can sustainably meet its water needs even in dry years. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more insightful content.